Right, I hear you. So, but yeah, just to kind of change the online experience, but also this camera and the microphone is like incredible on it, and I didn't know how to use it. I was super close up, and I was telling somebody, Drew Lowen from Drew Lowen Creative was like, put it up and back, get like a 4K camera, all this different stuff, and try it that way. And anywho, I realized I had a pretty decent camera and a really great microphone, and so I just tried it with some Velcro, and I think it's working. I don't know, you'll have to tell me, Lori. But you can see me, I don't have to touch it, it's not in the way. People could potentially be in the video if they wanted. So yeah, anyhow, just trying it out. But yes, let's get started. We can find a comfortable seat. Sitting nice and tall. You can, I like to sit on something. I like to prop myself up because it's nice for the hips and the blood flow in our hips. And we're gonna do some things, kind of awaken the blood flow of our hips this afternoon. All right, so just start to ground down, find that comfortable seat. And then as you're here, just organically bring your attention and your awareness to your breath. And just notice how it is. Noticing if it's shallow, if it's deep. How have you been breathing today? Good. On that question, how have you been feeling? Just noticing, just checking in, right? This is what we're doing, we're checking in. That's what this part of our class is always about. Really, that's what this practice is about. Checking in with yourself. You know, what's happening in your world? And once you have a sense of awareness of what's going on, then you get to ask yourself these questions. Is it serving me? Does it feel good? Is it giving me life? We can paint these pictures for ourselves. We can have these expectations, these goals, these mountains that we are climbing. Or we could also be in our day-to-day, finding ourselves in these routines and these cycles. But wherever we're at, this is that time, this moment right now, to just get really present with ourselves. Check in. We check in with breath. Start to deepen the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Start to come home to your body. Come home to this place of awareness within yourself. It's so fun to be out in our lives, creating, experiencing, working, momming, whatever it is. But then we have this opportunity to come back to ourselves, to nourish ourselves, to recharge. So that's what this hour or so is going to be about, is recharging. When you're ready, inhale your hands wide and high. Creating nice space throughout the ribs, palms touch overhead, and then exhale, hands down to your heart center. So with our hands here, spread your fingertips nice and wide, actively press your palms away. Let your elbows be lifted, let this be somewhat in an active seat. You can slightly tilt back in your sits bones and then lift your heart here. Navel slightly presses to your spine. This is going to support you in the seat, and then drop those shoulder blades back. Breathing deeply here. Breathe into the space behind your heart. Breathe into your belly, breathe all the way up to your collarbones. Pause, start to find a pause between each breath. Just by sitting in this seat alone, it changes how you breathe. Actually, sitting in this seat is a meditation in and of itself. So as you're here, just allow for yourself to breathe deeply, as if you're just gonna be here for a little bit. Nice deep breaths. Notice with your palms touching, shoulders down, elbows out, how does it feel to breathe? And see if you can breathe into maybe the 4 points of the lungs, or maybe look at it like 360, a sphere. Breathe into the ball, expanding as much as you can. And then as you come to the top of each inhale, you're going to pause. So let's all come to the top of an inhale. Maybe we exhale together. Inhale. Come to the top of the inhale, hold, pause. You're going to activate your pelvic floor here. This is like you're sealing off a balloon, or like you're refraining from going to the bathroom. Hold and squeeze, and then exhale, release. Let's try that again. Inhale. Big breath in, activate pelvic floor, like you're refraining from going to the bathroom. This is your root lock. It's like you're sealing off a balloon here. Then press your navel to your spine. Keep holding the breath, and then exhale, release. Last time we do this, inhale. Big breath in, come all the way to the top, activate pelvic floor, and now navel in towards the spine. Hold, press the palms away, hold the breath, and then exhale, release. All right, now as we're in this seat, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's set an intention. Set an intention for your practice. How can your practice serve you this afternoon, this day, this beautiful week? So much to be grateful for. Miracles happening all around us right now. Just do that check-in. How can our practice serve us, our mind, body, spirit right now? Breathe deep. Maybe in this practice, we just start to honor our levels, honor our pace, honor where we're at right now. It could be exciting to go, 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 but sometimes we need to go slow. Just take a moment for ourselves. So let's just honor wherever we're at right now. Let's set that intention. Big breath in. Activate pelvic floor and navel at the top. Hold that intention in your heart and your mind. You can say it again internally. And then exhale, release the hands. Very good. All right, so if you're sitting on something, you can go ahead and come down. And then just allow for your seat to be comfortable. You can heel toe your feet out. Beautiful. And then hands on the knees. We're going to just do, let's do these swirls. So your heart's going to come forward. You're going to come over to the right. And then you're going to come all the way around. Big circles. So as you come forward, let your heart reach forward, shoulders reach back. Try that first. Okay, and then as you come to this side, really feel your sits bones rooted in the mat. Feel yourself rooted. Yes. Now as you come back, hang back, hang back. Feel the back part of your pelvis, and then coming over to the other side. Yes. Leaning and then reaching your heart forward. Let it be a little exaggerated, and then keep it going. So making these nice big circles. Big breath in as you come forward. Big breath out as you come back. Now chin in towards your chest as you come back. Reach your chin out as you come forward. That's really powerful for your thyroid. And great, moving your chin in towards the neck and then out. Inhale as you move forward. Exhale as you're moving back. Maybe you close your eyes. Just feel the weight distribute throughout your seat, your connection to your seat. And then noticing how your body's supporting you here. What are the areas that are supporting you? Breathing deep. All right, and then when we come forward, go ahead and come over to the other side and take it all the way around. Nice big circles. Fantastic. Big breaths too. Just warming up the spine, warming up the hips here. Warming up the lungs. Very good. We'll go 3 more rotations. And when you're ready, inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Activate pelvic floor, navel squeeze, and then exhale, release. So it's just a good way to energize the body. All right, let's make our way to a tabletop position. Wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Root into your palms. Push away from the earth. So we can retract in our shoulder blades where we sink, right? Now you can't really see me because my hood's on, but you can kind of see what I'm doing, sinking, right? Or we can protract in our shoulder blades by pushing away and rounding. Does that make sense? Perfect. You will all look amazing. Yes. I know this is really important for, one, keeping our shoulder blades protected, but as we maybe start to go into high plank or chaturangas, we want to make sure we're protracting in our shoulder blades and not retracting because of course the support. Perfect. All right, so we're going to stay protracting here. So notice if you do start to sink in your shoulder blades at all, try to find a nice neutral spine and then inhale, sway slightly. Exhale, round. Moving into your palms, inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Very good. Cat-cow here. Inhale, sway. Just nourishing the body with breath and movement. Exhale, sway. Connecting to the mat. Connect to the earth. What's supporting you here? Starting from your hands throughout the knees. Inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Nice full breath. You can close your eyes. Make sure your wrists are right below your shoulders. Very good. Good, great. And then we're going to speed it up a little bit to really start to get warm. But I want you to take this at your pace, right? Honor yourself. Honor where you're at right now. That's the most beautiful way to practice. You might have had a really busy, hustling day. You might have done it already. You're here to relax. Well, let's honor that pace if that's the case. Otherwise, I'll kind of set the tone and then you find yourself, your rhythm, and whatever works for you. All right, so keep it going. You're doing great. Now, there's a lot of proof in the pudding for me and my own personal experience with cat-cow. Cat-cow is really powerful what it does for the body. All right, so we inhale, sway, and exhale, round. Just like your heartbeat in your body, start to find rhythm in yourself, in your breath, in your movement. Let it be yours. Let it be strong. Inhale, sway, exhale, round. It doesn't have to be fast. So if you notice, I'm not going too fast. Just let it be consistent. As you inhale, you're relaxing your navel, and as you exhale, you're really activating your navel and pressing it towards your spine. This is breath work at its finest. It's fresh. It's great for the beginner. This doesn't have to be intense or serious, but it actually can be really kind of a powerful form of breath work. So let the breath move into your body, into your belly button, into your collarbones, and then push it out, and then do it again. There's this nice little repetition. And again, we're honoring this pace, but find a rhythm, and then try to find a harmony with it, a consistency with it. You're doing great. Being present with the movement, how it feels in the body, being present with the breath, with how it feels in the body. It might feel awkward, that's okay. Nice and strong here. Please take breaks, take breaks. You're doing great. All right, last 30 seconds. One, you're doing fantastic. You will start to feel yourself energized. Breath life, there's dormant. All right, inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, child's pose. Knees out wide, big stretching forward, long, steady breathing. So the whole point of that was just to trigger breath. Breathe. Long, steady breathing. Breathe into the belly. And then with your hands reaching up overhead or on the mat, you're going to have the sides of the knees touch. You create a little puff with your hands and then long, steady breathing into the nose, out the nose. Really breathing into your shoulder blades, breathing into the scapula. Feeling almost the size of your shoulder blades, letting the sweet breath nourish you. This breath is what gives us life. Talk about a miracle. It's right here, right now. Last one. All right, and then slowly bring yourself up. All right, so from tabletop, we're going to have wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. May this breath just stay with us through the practice as we flow. All right, so we're going to take right leg long. You can press your toes into the mat. Beautiful. And then kind of kick into your heels so you have just a nice stretch in the calf. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your right leg high, looking up. So now you're going to really reach your chin out. This is great for the thyroid. Responsible for metabolism and how we utilize energy in the day. All right, so kick that leg way up. Spike on the glutes. And then exhale, knee to nose. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You're doing great. Keep it going. We're strengthening the low back here. Really starting to warm up the legs before we use them. Some of these standing postures. Find that rhythm again. Find your breath. So these little repetitive exercises, you could call them Kriyas. Kriya just means completed action. It's like doing this repetitive movement with your breath. What it's teaching you is how to link your breath to your movement. So by the time that you start to flow, it's already with you. If that's one thing that people tell me about when they take my class, they're, oh, my breath stays with me the whole time. It's these little exercises that cause that. There's something linking in your brain right now, connecting your breath to your movement. It becomes second nature, how you breathe and how you move, right? And that's what this practice is about. It helps you connect to how you breathe and how you move. So it comes from a fuller place inside. Nice and deep as you're here. We'll do about 30 more seconds. Last time, inhale, kick out and up. And then exhale, bring your foot in between your hands. And you can untuck the back toe. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, arms out wide. Big breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. And exhale, forehead down towards your knee. Breathing long and steady into the back side of the leg. Breathe into the belly. Nice deep breaths. Breathe all the way down into the back side of your right leg. above ankle, top of the back toe, lift the back knee, coming into low lunge. And then go ahead and slide your back foot in, straightening both legs. Inhale, lifting up to the chest, and then exhale. Now, as we start to flow, this will actually just be a transition. But right now, we're just going to enjoy this juicy little stretch. As much as you can, try to bring your feet like train tracks. So one foot would be on one track, and then the other would be on the other track. Both sets of toes are facing forward. Try to drop that right hip down and back, because the hip will want to pop up and out. So we're just squaring off the hips here. And then forehead down towards the knee, long steady breathing in the back side of the leg. One more breath here. And coming up onto your right leg and lifting your left leg, back leg. You can have your fingertips tented here or use blocks if that helps. And just right now we're going to find steadiness. We're going to feel for this in our body. What muscles are we using here? What's supporting us here? And then just long, steady breathing into the back side of the leg. Breathing steadily into the challenge or the sensations. One more breath. And then go ahead and bring your left foot to meet your right. Noticing a difference between the right and the left leg. Maybe fold, bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your feet be as far or close together as you like. Just gonna take this easy. And then inhale, halfway lift, straightening the legs, pushing back through the thigh bones, hands come to the shins, heart draws towards the earth, shoulders drop back. We have a nice flat back here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, fold. Inhale one more time, halfway lift, and as you come up, maybe we are bringing our feet to touch if that's possible right now. Otherwise, you can have about hip width distance to fists. Exhale, fold when you're ready, rooting into your feet, but avoid the toes. Micro bend in the knees, and let your hands hang heavy. Inhale, stretch, you roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. And as you come up, shoulder shrugs up and back, just getting into the shoulders, breathing. What are we feeling in our neck today? Where are we holding things today? Deep, and then we can come forward. Beautiful. And when you're ready, palms face forward, rooming into our feet, lightly lifting our toes, finding a light or an equal weight distribution throughout our feet. Palms are facing forward, shoulders dropping down the spine, down the back. That's good, everyone. Inhale, hands reach high. We're going to do this really cool side body stretch. Okay, now hook one hand. All right, so as you do this, you're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale. And now you're going to inhale, so we're all grabbing onto our right wrist. So you're going to inhale out and then exhale center, okay? So we'll all try together. Inhale. Out, nice. Exhale. Bring it back in. Let's do it again. Inhale out. And exhale back in. Last time, inhale out. And exhale back in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we'll hook onto the other. Completely. Very good. And then inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. And last time. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Inhale, reaching high, shoulders down the spine. And exhale, fold all the way down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. We'll plant our fingertips or plant our hands and step the feet back just into a high plank. So remembering protracting and retracting in our shoulder blades. You can try retracting if you like sinking here. It doesn't feel great. But then really push away. But you want to almost feel a stretch in your shoulder blades.
That's kind of what I go for when I'm in some of these postures. You almost look for the stretch in the strength. So you're stretching through the shoulder blades here. Feel that beautiful stretch, and then let's drop to the knees. Very good. All right, drawing the pelvis forward. Elbows are going to be pointing directly straight back, not out. Back, back. All right, we drop to where our shoulder blades, or our shoulders come in alignment with our elbows. So it's just halfway. Yes. Elbows in. Perfect. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Upward facing dog. Thighs can lift. Gorgeous. And then tuck the toes, send the hips high. Downward facing dog. Pedaling front heels. Breathing deep in through the nose and out through the nose. Steadying yourself here. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's go ahead and make our way back down to tabletop position. Spreading fingertips nice and wide. Wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. When you're ready, go ahead and take your, let's do left toes into the mat. Go ahead and give a nice stretch to the back left leg. Prepared to use these muscles for support. All right, rooting into your palms, spreading fingertips nice and wide. Inhale, that left leg high, look up, reach your chin out, really getting into the thyroid. And then exhale, bring it in. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale, and exhale. Keep it going. We're going to go for a little bit here. Stay connected to your breath. And finding that rhythm. Inhale out, exhale in. Remember the goal here. It's just bringing our brain into alignment with breathing and moving. So as we breathe and move, it becomes second nature. There's this really, what's the word I'm looking for? The kinetic connection between how your brain works with the breathing and with the movement. And the more you do this, the more you're going to really breathe deep into your movement, and your breath becomes heavily entwined into your movement. You really start to move with your breath. Okay, great. We'll go 30 more seconds here. Make sure you're spreading your fingertips nice and wide. That's to support your wrist. Last 3. Get out. Up. Exhale, bringing your foot in between the hands. And then inhale, reaching up, coming up. Settling in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. And then forehead down towards the knee. Breathing long, slow, and deep into the back side of the leg here. Nice deep breaths. Last breath here. Inhale, walk your knee above the ankle. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, and we'll stay in a little lunge just for a breath or two. Steady breathing. slowly draw your back foot in to where both legs are straight, both feet are on train tracks. Inhale, reaching the heart forward. And exhale, full, long, steady breathing here. Last breath. Coming up onto your left foot, kicking your right leg out and back. And then we're just going to release, just breathe here, nice and steady. Notice if you're gripping with your toes, try to find this equal weight distribution throughout your foot, keeping your back foot activated as well. One more breath. And then go ahead and bring your right foot down to the left. Hold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Pushing back to the thigh bones. Rooting into the feet. Inhale, hands wide and high. Rise the flat back all over the sky. Exhale, come up. And then inhale, reach, grab on, hook onto your right wrist, and then exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Last time, inhale, reach. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach onto the other one. Alright, and inhale, tilt. Other side. Exhale to come center. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, reaching up. Inhale. And exhale, fold all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. Hold for 3 solid breaths. Push away from the earth. Feel the stretch in your shoulder blades. Spread your fingertips so wide you can feel the skin between your fingers. That's going to strengthen your wrists and get them strong. So you can do things like this for long periods of time. And it'll continue to benefit that. And get them strong. But there are ways that we can hold our hands where it actually weakens our wrists. So we support your last breath. Alright, drop down to the knees. Lower halfway, elbows and back. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Upward facing dog. Fantastic. Tuck your toes, bend your hips high. Downward facing dog. Pedaling throughout the heels. From one heel to the mat, and then the other. Breathe deep. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Feel your palms engage with the mat. The more you engage with the foundational aspects of the posture, the deeper you can go into it. So when you feel how your palms are supporting you, these very intricate muscles, this intelligent communication, from there you can trust your body supporting you and go deeper into kind of what's happening here. All right, this time inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Set your foot in between your hands. Drop down to the back knee. Knee above the ankle. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, take the arms apart. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Exhale, forward. Inhale, walk your knee above ankle. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. We're going to stay in low lunge just for a little bit here. All right, and then, so we're going to skip that pyramid really. You're going to bend into the back knee. reach onto your left leg and lift, or excuse me, on your right leg, and lift your left leg out. Hold and breathe. All right, I haven't done these in a long time, so we're going to entertain this. So you can use your fingertips here. That's great. Or blocks. I'm showing you two different ways. Here are blocks. Fingertips. All right, looking back at your toes, take a deep inhale. And then exhale, you're going to bring your left knee to the outside of your right calf, taking a little bit of a curtsy squat here. You can kind of put your foot out as a kickstand. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, squat. These are from Shiva Ray, so they're called Shiva squats. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, squat. Let's go 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Very good. Exhale. Keep going. Oh, last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right, inhale, kick the leg out. Now we're going to do it again. Breathe. So this is where blocks might be nice. You come up a little bit. And then we just work with that little burn that's happening with the back leg there. What we'll do is one hand at the heart and the other. And just hold the balance here. There's a lot happening in the leg. It's being refined like gold. So it's hot. Maybe mildly uncomfortable. But it's in that place of discomfort that we truly start to grow. It's in that place of discomfort that our practice begins. It's in that place of discomfort that awareness is dawned. You see yourself. All right, then we slowly come up to standing. You can bring the foot width. Kind of let it go. You can let your hands go. Just let yourself go. Shake it out, breathe. Very good. All right, now we're going to work with that same standing leg and sending it back to a crescent lunge. So you're going to, here we go, stand, hands at the heart. This helps with balance. I notice for myself, all of this is mechanical, really. Aside from the fact that this actually neutralizes your mind. All right, so we're lifting this left knee, feeling the balance out first. Fantastic. And then we'll just send it back to a crescent lunge. Back heel will be lifted. Fantastic. All right. And that's how it feels. So very good. Excellent. We'll just stay here. Find a point to keep your gaze on. Hold and breathe. All right. Now, as you hear, your hands can either come to your hips or you can just kind of move with them. So we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg. Find that balance. And then exhale, lunge. You don't have to go too deep if it's too much. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, very good. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Swivel your back foot flat, parallel to the back of the mat, and bend into the front knee for warrior 2. Fantastic. Front heel backwards alignment looks great, everyone. Breathe. Now, almost push yourself back a little bit. Not leaning too far forward. Good. Absolutely. Inhale, reach forward. Forearm come on top of the knee. Left fingertips reach from the front of the room. Inhale, rise. Reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Reaching to the front of the room. Inhale, rise. First, move your body. Exhale. Inhale, avoid gripping with your toes. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your legs the same. Very good. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rise. Reverse. And exhale. Bring your hands to the mat. Step the foot back. High plank. 3 breaths. Into the dolls. Very good. And then dropping down on the knees, lowering halfway, elbows in and back. Exhale. Inhale. Heart reaches forward, up the facing. And exhale. Downward facing. Last time, last side. Big breath in. Big breath out. You can come up through the heels here. Staying close to your breath. All right. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. And then exhale, step your foot through, plant it between your hands. Very good. Trust on the back knee. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, out. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, walk the knee down ankle. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Stay here for just a breath. And then bend into the back knee and lift the back leg as you come onto the left leg. Hold and breathe. Fingertips are tented. You can use your blocks here if you'd like. Look back at your toes. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat, taking your right knee to the outside of your left leg. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, finding that squat. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Breathe with it. Go 5 more. Very good. Slow breaths. Last one. All right, inhale, kick it out. Hold and breathe. Okay, let that fire spike on. Remember, it's gold being molded. It's not comfortable, shouldn't be. None of the greatest parts of growth or evolution are ever comfortable, remember that. This is why when we're all born, we go through that portal. That is not easy work. That's our first experience of life here. Breathe with it. It'll teach you so much about yourself. And once you learn, then we can make those shifts. We can transmute anything and make it into gold for ourselves. Those pearls, the diamonds. All right, one hand to the heart. Maybe another. Slowly rising like a tipping bird. It will feel crazy as you come up. Breathe with it. Let it go. Breathe. Excellent work. All right. Really come to the top of our mat. Rooting down, and we'll say both of our feet. Try to lift the toes. Really good step to balance. Really digging into the foot. And then when we're ready, we can just start to play with lifting the right knee. Breathe. Just working on a little bit of balance. And then as it feels comfortable, sending it back to crescent lunge. Excellent. All right, inhale, hands high. Steady breath, breathe long and deep here. Feel the balance happening, right? Balance is not a stagnant experience. It is movement, oscillating between 2 points. It's
ever moving. So once we feel into the movement and almost give into the movement, it almost finds us. And take a deep inhale, stretch through your fingertips, straighten your front leg, and then exhale, lunge. And you can always use your hips for this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Three more. Steady gaze, last one. Excellent. Then inhale up. Exhale, swivel your back foot flat parallel to the back of the mat, and we find ourselves going right into warrior two. If you find a wide gate today, knees stacked above ankle, strong legs, back leg is strong and straight, front one is front knee is back. Breathe into it. Doing great. Long, steady breathing into the belly button. Good. All right, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, elbow on the knee. Inhale, reach forward, and then exhale. Here we go. We inhale to come up. Beautiful. So let's all meet in the same place, reverse. Steering, steady there. All right. Now exhale, coming forward. Now you're settling into extended side angle. So stay right here. Stay, settle in, breathe. Open up your heart. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, rise, reverse. Now try not to just move through the motions and really feel each posture in your body and how your body's supporting you here. It might be challenging. It's a hot place to sit. But again, we're molding goals here. This is exactly how it should be. It's perfect. Okay, inhale as you rise, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, put your hands to the mat. Step the foot back. High plank, 3 breaths. Drop down to the knees, elbows in and back. Nice and strong here. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal throughout the heels. Breathing deep into the body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring your right foot behind your left wrist. It doesn't have to be directly behind. And then dropping your right knee by your right wrist. Very good, sitting nice and tall. And let's get into our shoulders a little bit. Just go ahead and take your fingertips tented to the outside of the mat. We're just going to dip our shoulders. And then go ahead and come up. And you're going to dip right shoulders. Pick one. Go ahead and come up when you feel ready. Together. Inhale up. Very good. And then making sure you're flexing your front foot so it's not. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not coming to me. It'll come to me. But as you're here, you just want to be on the side of your foot. And then when you're ready, you're coming down your forearms. Maybe down to your forehead. Long, steady breathing. Maybe we find that Ujjayi breath. That breath that's really resonant in the throat. As you breathe, you pretty much breathe into your throat as you inhale, as you exhale. Let everything settle in this space. Where? Having deep gratitude for your body for this moment. Being able to practice. Being able to slip away from our lives just for a moment, just to find our breath, to center. Last breath here. When you're ready, finding your wrists directly below your shoulders. Start to scoop your back knee in as you tuck your back toes. And then taking your right leg high, gently, softly swinging. Opening up the index, reaching down. Lowering the foot, pedaling out your heels, spread your fingertips nice and wide, rooting into your palms. And then someone reaches high. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, take your left foot behind your right wrist. Left knee, left wrist. Scooching your back leg back. Before we go down, just get into those shoulder blades again. Fingertips tented to the outside of the mat. Inhale, heart reaches forward. And exhale, drawing the heart down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale to the right. Inhale, coming up. Exhale over. Inhale, up. And exhale into our forearms. Again, just flexing that front foot. Sickling, that was the word. So the top of the foot isn't on the mat. We want the side of our foot on the mat as much as possible. Breathing deeply. We get resonant in that Ujjayi breath, that throat breathing, where it's creating that hissing oceanic sound. Such a powerful way to calm the nervous system. Last few breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly bring your wrists directly below your shoulders, scooting your back knee in, tucking the back toes, and then sending your left leg up and out, stretching it out. Bring up the hip. And then finding your last down dog, cuddling up the heels once again. Breathing deep into your body. Last downward dog. So really just reaching tail bone high, push back to your thigh bones, settle in stillness, just a couple breaths here. On your knees, looking to your hands and kind of walk to comfortably seated position. Bring the bottoms of the feet and touch knees out wide. Just come forward for a few breaths, breathing deep. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Activate pelvic floor, navel, hold. And then exhale, release. Scooch a little bit more forward. Taking your hands forward. And then coming down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. And then one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, closing the eyes. Just letting yourself ground. This is a perfect opportunity to ground down. So we'll do our twist at the very end of our practice after our final Shavasana pose. So stay in this posture for as long as it feels comfortable, and then when you feel ready, you can move to your final Shavasana pose. Just giving yourself this moment to let go, fully surrender. You're stretching the legs out nice and wide, letting the arms be wide on the other side. Just let ourselves be open and free here as we surrender from the day. All of our duties, our goals. Just a perfect opportunity for presence. You've got it all wrong. You didn't come here to master unconditional love. That is where you came from and where you will return. You came here to learn personal love, universal love, messy love, sweaty love, crazy love, broken love, whole love, infused with divinity. Live through the grace of stumble, demonstrated through the beauty of messing up, often. You didn't come here to be perfect. You already are. You came here to be gorgeously human, flawed, and fabulous. And then to rise again into remembering. But unconditional love. Stop telling that story. Love and truth doesn't need any other adjectives. It doesn't require modifiers. It doesn't require condition of perfection. It only asks you to show up. Do your best. That you stay present and feel fully. That you shine and fly, and laugh and cry, and hurt and heal and fall and get back up. And play and work and live and die is here. It's enough. It's plenty. Starting to wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing the awareness back to the body. Inhaling the hands up overhead, stretching nice and long like it's the first thing in the morning. And then walking the bottoms of the feet flat. Take your arms up to a T or cactus, full post arms. Stack your knees above your hips, making your shins a tabletop. Flex your feet. Deep inhale. And then exhale, knees fall left, gaze falls right. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees fall right, gaze falls left. And stretching your right arm up overhead and rolling onto your right side, using your arm as the pillow, finding yourself in this space of awareness, in yourself, a space of presence. And as you're ready, starting to push yourself up to a seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Coming back to this seat. We start in the seat where we tune into ourselves. I want this seat, one hand on the heart, one hand on the navel, to remind you to tune in, check in with yourself, see what you need. Slow down just for a moment, just check in. Maybe it's just breath, maybe it's just a moment. Give yourself that, honor yourself in that way. You can. And inhale your hands wide and high, bringing your palms to touch overhead, and exhale, coming forward to seal your practice.
The highest in me honors, sees, and respects the highest in you. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Hope you have a beautiful evening. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you.
How was the quality?
It's good.
Good.
Good. I can hear you. I can see you. Yeah. It was
That's
good.
perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yay. Well, it's a little different of a view now, but anyhow, have a good night. So good to see you.